Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce you today to Dianne Biritjalawuy Gondarra, a co-founder and the main inspiration for the Yolngu-led Hope for Health program and charity. She's part of our committee and board, and she's here today to give you an introduction to what you can learn through becoming a friend of Arnhem Land.
I would like to talk about the main concern and struggle in the community, in this community and across Arnhem Land. Well, it's the Aboriginal people that is struggling and trying very hard to engage in this world where there is a confusion. It's like engaging in that confusion, going through that confusion and trying very hard to work around that confusion, because there's not enough education and training.
Yeah, so people have to, there's that confusion there because people are here in these remote communities. They come from a different world, don't they?
Yes.
They've got a different culture,
Yeah.
different language. You're talking English now, but it's not the language you like to talk in.
Yes, but I am trying very hard
Yeah,
so I can communicate to you
yeah.
and talk to you about my struggle.
And all the Aboriginal people in this community, they speak Yolngu. They come from many different clans,
Yeah.
and their hearts and minds is looking at the world from a different place.
Yeah.
So they have to go through confusion about understanding the Western world that has
Yes.
come here. And you will have to get to the other side of
Yeah.
that confusion. That's the picture you're painting.
Yes.
So how do we get to the other side of that confusion? You said education. Now, when I look around this community, I see government running the school, they've got a training centre, they've got CDP. There's education there, but why is it not working? Government ngai ga wandian maram program mala.
Yeah. Why is it not working?
But why are those training programs not working?
Piringai nguni yaka effective education. Yaparanya, there's no daranganawe like mutual understanding.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
the education is not creating understanding.
Paingo, it's not creating understanding. There's a barrier between us, and you've talked about that, the language barriers, and there's other barriers that we can identify. Those are the barriers that is building that wall.
Yeah.
Those are the problems that's building that wall, stopping us from walking across to your world.
People are struggling to gain knowledge.
Yeah, but in one way, coming from the Western
Yeah.
education, nothing from the Yolngu education.
And because they don't do that work of working from your knowledge and your expectations, what the education that you get is really surface education.
Yeah.
It's not what you call the durida or the deep story.
Like a deep story.
You get people coming and saying, like with the food, they just come and say, don't eat sugar.
Yeah.
Here's the serving sizes.
But
eat
they're
this serving
spying or
size.
reason or they're spying or why.
There's no why.
They're spying or why. We have to tell them why. Tell them the effect, everything.
Help them to discover the
Help
truth.
them to discover. Like some people have been discovering through their experience.
Yep. Yeah, you mean like with the retreats, we took people
Yeah.
away and when they experienced changing their diet,
They experience the changes in their body, then they learn and they want to stay the same. And that's what makes them hungry.
Yep.
Yeah. And they want to continue, develop something that is going to look after their body. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've really struggled to get government, Aboriginal organisations, health agencies to recognise the value of what you guys as a committee have been trying to do, what our staff have been trying to do in Hope for Health. And you know, there's 50 years of history there of working in understanding the methodology and the education that's needed. But it's proving very difficult to get government support. So this is why we're asking for support from all of Australia to get involved with a solution that we have proven works, that Yolngu know works, that's led by Yolngu here on the ground. And the upside for all you guys is not only will you be supporting us, but we'll be helping you to understand what is going on in remote Aboriginal communities, what the solutions are, and understanding, hopefully giving some hope. Because it's not just, the reality is that it doesn't have to just be failure in Aboriginal communities. Through good relationships and supporting people on the ground, we can build pathways for change.
Yeah.